Recently, Hypixel Skyblock received an update that revamped the leveling system. Within this update came a Skyblock guide. This guide gives a step-by-step way to progress in the game. If Hypixel himself is telling me how to play the game, I'm not going to tell him no. So I immediately created a new Skyblock profile. Wait, if you want a chance to win 250 million coins in Skyblock, watch to the end of the video to find out how you could enter this very giveaway. Now, back to the video. Instantly upon spawning in, I rushed over to the hub in order to sell my starter items for some coins. Then, I farmed wheat until I was farming 1 and bought myself a Ricky Hoe, which I used in order to get Seeds 3, Farming 5, and Wheat 3. After reaching Farming 5, I claimed the free cosmetics, then I went back to farming wheat until I hit Wheat and Seeds 4. After that, I bought myself some starter gear. Next, I went to the barn where I farmed pumpkins and melons until I hit Melon and Pumpkin 1. Next, I crafted a wheat minion. Then, I moved on to killing cows, pigs, and chickens until I reached leather, pork chop, feather, and raw chicken 1. Next, I gave the carpenter 64 white wool in order to unlock the carpentry skill. After that, I crafted my first talisman on this profile. Then, I farmed potatoes, carrots, and nether wart until reaching collection milestone 3 in all 3. Afterwards, I crafted a nether wart, potato, and carrot minion. Next, I traveled to the gold mine, where I proceeded to mine up coal 2, iron 2, and gold 2. Afterwards, I traveled to the deep caverns where I mined redstone until I unlocked the small accessory bag. Then, I crafted coal, gold, and redstone minions. After that, I mined enough coal in order to reforge my sword, and then I talked to the thermologist in order to get some extra damage. Now that I had extra damage, I easily killed a tier 1 revenant horror, which I then proceeded to craft a zombie minion and claim my rewards for killing the boss. Afterwards, I bought myself a bee pet and proceeded to travel to the spider's den where I obtained my grandma wolf pet and mined enough gravel for gravel 2 and promptly crafted myself a gravel minion. Then, using the money I received from selling the cosmetics I claimed earlier, I bought myself all the NPC talisman and an aspect of the end. Afterwards, I mined oak wood until I reached oak wood 3 and then crafted myself an oak minion. After that, I went back to the barn and killed some more cows, chickens, and pigs until I reached the second collection milestone for all 3. Next, I raced across the park and received a wolf's paw and completed the first 2 steps of the Romeo and Juliet quest. Afterwards, I went fishing until I reached fishing level 4. Then, I burned myself alive in order to get myself another talisman. Afterwards, I enchanted my aspect of the end, which brought me to enchanting level 5, and I proceeded to kill zombies until I reached taming 4 in a vaccine talisman. Then, I farmed sugarcane until I reached the enchanted sugar recipe and got myself alchemy 7. Next, I mined cobblestone until I reached cobblestone 4. Finally, I farmed wheat until I eventually reached carpentry level 4, which was the last task I needed to complete in order to finish part 1 of the Skyblock guide. Thank you for watching this video. If you want a part 2 for this video, it may be released in 2 weeks, if I make one. Please consider subscribing and liking the video. Finally, this video was inspired by Hotslicer, but I put my own twist on it. Please consider watching his video as well. Also, if you want to enter the giveaway, either comment your IGN on this video or click the link in the description to enter another way. Anyways, have a good rest of your day. See ya.